just tell them that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey lady. When you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Now a give running right. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here we go. 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, McCarthy bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine, because one side came to play, and the other better wake up.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer. Here he goes, third and long. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
Starts his return from the 23. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Tight.
Throwing from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the 49ers take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Buffalo 18 card, 19 line, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that 1st down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now McCarthy. Jump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed, because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play good for 17 and a first down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners' 35-yard line.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd down from the gun. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Aubrey puts it through. And they are able to get their first 3 points of this game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Warriors 70, 19, Tiger, 9, Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throws caught. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Back now, pressure coming. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go, Shaq. Riggs. Panther 60. Panther 11. 79 Bronco. 19 Lions. Go.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
19 tight. 19. Let's go now. 18. 70 Timberwolf. Street. Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Dragon 60. 18 cards. Take over.
McCarthy looking to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
19. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hey, see the ball, see the ball, see the ball. Ready?
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It could be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Diving right side, got it! It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. We've set it downs from the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Bears first down.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They give on second to Benson. Running in the red zone. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 16.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and goal. At the
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, back to 60, back to 60.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if the injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Shut up. Cowboy. Shut up.
Third and long for him here. Has it in close. And he winds up a little short of that marker. But after getting 7 here, Brock, we might see them go for it on fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Leaving the offense out there, it's fourth and goal from the 1.
Set.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Aubrey puts it through. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house.
The kicker on the extra point.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
The Bears
And he
take
got
over
all
first
of that
and
one
10
out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. He finds a Dunze downfield. And no gain after the catch, but the gain still out across midfield. They're to the 45. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down.
Pass play on first and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Benson now from the gun. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. On play action now, McCarthy. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
19 Lion. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 6. Bronco 80. Curve 19. Curve 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more. They're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
They'll throw to start the drive. It is caught left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second down pass play coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long. Third and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Headed out right. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bears first down.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals.
Here's a throw. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Bears first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
The give now to Benson. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? So we jump too early, and that's going to cost them 5 yards. Even with the penalty, they're going to leave the kicking team out for the try from the 5. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Bears 28, 49ers 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Mustang 19. 70 Lion. Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Throw here, 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43. He'll work against the blitz. Completed to his running back. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Bears 35, 49ers 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's looking deep once again. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
19, Mustang 19. Go.
A give now from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
He's brought down.
Working quickly here.
9 yards gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
McCarthy to throw for it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Dragon 60.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
18, 19, trap 60, trap.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets him on the out route. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
They'll run for this. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Hey, go street. 60 by Mustang 19, Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back now, pressure coming. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. Here for the second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Not an enviable spot as they come up third and long.
79 Brock, 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Check out.
They're going to try to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. First down now, ball at the 33. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Throwing now on first down. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to him. He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on.